Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another HTML for Beginners lesson. This is lesson 2, and today we'll be covering the topic of background color and common tags. So, for background color, the tag that you're going to do this in, you do it right in the beginning, the opening body tag. So, right next to body in your tag, you put BG color and then equals. So that stands for background color. And then you put quotation marks, and in between the quotation marks you can either put a basic color like yellow or blue, and that'll just be the basic color of your background. But if you want, you can make it a different shade of color, and to do that you can just Google HTML color codes or HTML colors, and then in images, Google Images, then this will come up, and then in between the quotation marks, whatever um, whatever shade of color you want, there's many different ones, you type in the little code that's underneath it, in between the quotation marks. So for this example, I'm going to be using this color right here, 33EE77. So I'm going to go back to my document, and in between the quotation marks here, I'm going to put 33EE77. So that's all there is to the background color. Now that will change the whole background, so then you can go ahead and save that. And then when you go to preview it, you open it up in your browser, and this is what it will look like. Then when you refresh, there, now you have a background color. So this is what our website looked like last time, so we're just going to keep adding on to it as each lesson goes. So that is how background color works. So now for the common tags, I'm going to start off with headers. So in the body, because that's where our content will be, I'm just going to skip that down a line, and I'm going to start showing you what headers are. So headers usually tell what a page is about, and you can also use it as a way of increasing and decreasing text sizes too. And there's 6 different types of headers, header sizes. There's 1 to 6, and 1 is the biggest and 6 is the smallest. So when you're doing this, the tag for your header is H, and then whatever size, 1 through 6. So I'm going to show you all of them. So I'm going to start with 1, then you close your opening tag with an angle bracket. Then I'm just going to, for each one I'll put this is the text size of header 1, and then you close it with the H1 as well. So once I'm done with this, I'll save it and show you what it will look like on your web page. And last one, H6. Okay, so I have all the headers 1 through 6. So now I'm going to save the HTML document, and then I'm going to open up the browser and refresh. And there you can see the different sizes of the headers. This is header 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that's all there is to headers. The next thing I'm going to show you is with paragraphs. Paragraphs of text and skipping lines. So let's say you want to break off between the header and the next part, so you can put BR, so that tells your web page to skip a line. So then here, I wrote a little paragraph that I'm just going to paste in here. Probably need to copy it first. Okay, so there, just a little paragraph. So usually to like distinguish a paragraph on your page, you put a P, and then close it with P, and then skip a line probably if you want. That's all there is to paragraphs. It's really simple. You can put the P's around like a line of text or a couple words if you wanted to. Doesn't really matter, and sometimes you don't even have to use them, and you can just put BR and it'll skip a line for you. And the next thing I'm going to show you is lettering. So for bold text, you put a B, and then you close it with a B. These ones are very, very simple. For italics, you put an I, close it with an I, slash. The next one is underlined, it's a U. Close it with a U. And the next part is typewriter text. It's a TT tag. It's in like a typewriter kind of format, so you close it with a TT. And I'm going to save this. And preview it here. Oh, I should probably. And just for purposes, I'm going to put BR after each one to space it out to show you what it will look like. Because if I didn't put BR there, so it put it all on one line. I'm going to refresh. So over here you can see that's bold, that's italics, that's underlined, and that's the typewriter text format type thing. The next thing I'm going to show you, a common tag, is centered. So all you have to do for centered text or a picture, which I'll be showing you later in lessons, put center for the tag, and then you type the text, and close it with a slash and center. And then save. I'm going to refresh. See, you can tell here that this text is centered. So, and the last thing that I'm going to show you is ruled lines. They're not really important, but you can use them to like separate things, like something on your page. You can customize them. They can have any width, size, color, shape, things like that, and they do not need a closing tag. So I'm just going to show you a basic one here. So you just put, the tag is HR, and then I'm just going to put HR size equals 7, and close that. You don't need a closing tag. And then if I save that, and go here, you can see that there's a line right across my page there. So that concludes the lesson for today. Next lesson is going to be on links, like links to different web pages, and text links, picture links, email links, things like that. So remember to subscribe so that you'll know when those are out. Thanks again for watching, and comment, rate, subscribe. Thanks.